In this video, I'm going to be going over everything that you need to know about starting an LLC in the state of Pennsylvania. Here are the steps that we're going to go over today, and we'll also leave links down below to all the different platforms and the resources that we talk about. Feel free to check them out and follow along with me as I show you the entire process. But before we get started, I do want to say that the platforms we have down below are affiliate links, so we do receive a small referral fee at no extra cost to you if you do use them. That's just to help support the channel so that we can keep creating free content like this for you guys. So if you do use our links, then I want to say thank you so much in advance. Now let's get into all the steps that you need to take to form your LLC in the state of Pennsylvania. Okay, so step number one is going to be to name your LLC. And there are a few different guidelines that you need to know about. First is that it has to include limited liability company, LLC, or L.L.C. So for example, it would be John Doe LLC or John Doe Limited Liability Company. Now your name may not include words like association or corporation, as this would confuse your business entity with a separate one. Obviously, your business name has to be written in English. You can't include any words that would confuse your business with an official government agency like the FBI, and it has to be distinguishable from other business names in the state. So to make sure that your business name is available, go ahead and go to the Pennsylvania Secretary of State website to do a business name search. And while you're at it, you might as well check if your business name is available as a domain URL. That's because most businesses are going to need to start a website anyways. So if you're going to start a website, you might as well make sure that your business name is available as a domain. Now, step number two is to file your articles of organization. This is going to cost $125. So there are a couple different ways that you can do this. You can do this online through their website. You can mail it in or deliver it in person, or you can use an online business formation service like the one that I'll show you later on. Within your articles of organization, you're going to have to decide whether your business is member managed or manager managed. Now, for most of you guys are going to be member managed. So you guys are managing your own LLC. But in the case that you have somebody else managing your business for you, then you're going to go ahead and choose manager managed. Now, step number three is to create your operating agreement for your LLC. This is not required in the state of Pennsylvania, but it is highly recommended. The operating agreement is basically a legal document that outlines the ownership and operating procedures for your LLC. So this is going to make sure that both the owners and the employees know what to expect of each other. That way it'll minimize any conflicts in the future. Within the operating agreement, it usually entails the following: organization, management and voting structure, capital contributions, distributions, membership changes, and dissolution. So as you can imagine, this can be pretty complex for a beginner business owner, and that's why we recommend using an online business formation service to create this operating agreement for you. Next step is to obtain the EIN for your LLC. This is also known as the Federal Tax Identification Number, and it's basically the social security number for your business. It's going to allow the IRS to identify and keep track of your business's tax status, and it's required if you want to open up a business bank account or hire employees. Now, the IRS actually provides this free of charge for you. You can do this either online or by mail, or you can have an online business formation service get this for you. Step number five is to hire a registered agent. This is going to be the person or business that's responsible for receiving all legal documents on behalf of your business. So this can be things like tax forms, lawsuits, and any legal correspondence that your business receives. Whoever the registered agent is, they have to be a full-time resident of Pennsylvania, and this can either be you yourself, an employee, or a registered agent service. Now, we highly recommend against being your own registered agent. This is because your information is going to be put out there for anybody to see. So things like your name, your address, and other important information. So if you value your privacy as a business owner, don't do it yourself. Just have a registered agent service be your registered agent. The cool thing about the platform that I'm going to show you today is that they actually give you a free registered agent for the first year. And then after that, it's going to cost $119 per year. So super affordable for beginners, especially if you compare it to other platforms that will charge you between $200 and $400 for the same service. Now, before we get into the steps that you need to take after you form your LLC, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to form your LLC with Bizee, which is the online business formation service that we recommend. This is actually the platform that I used 2 years ago to form my own company. So yeah, I highly recommend it for any new business owner. If you use the link down below, you can get taken to a page that looks exactly like this. And from here, to get started, go ahead and click on the button that says form your free LLC now. From here, go ahead and choose your entity type and the state. So for this example, we're choosing LLC and we're choosing Pennsylvania as the state. And now it's going to bring up three of their different packages. So they have the basic plan, standard plan, and the premium plan. Now, no matter what package you choose, you're going to have to pay that $125 mandatory state fee. This is going straight to Pennsylvania. This isn't going to Bizee. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you do it yourself or if you use an online business formation service, you're going to have to pay that state fee no matter what. And whichever package you choose, they're going to be able to file your articles of organization for you, and you're getting that registered agent service free for the first year. Now, when it comes to the standard plan, you're also going to get your EIN. So they're going to get your EIN for you. They're going to create your operating agreement for you. And a cool thing is that they can also file IRS form 2553 for you. This is basically going to allow your LLC to be taxed as an S corp. And if you do this correctly, you can can save thousands of dollars every single year in taxes. Now, there are some requirements to this. Not every LLC is going to be able to do this right away, but we're not going to get too much into that in this video. We'll leave links down below to videos that we've made in the past that will explain more about S Corps. And then with the premium plan, the only difference is that you're going to get the business contract templates, you're going to get a domain name and a business email, and you're going to have expedited filing. So you're going to get your business formed in 3 days instead of 4 weeks. Now, out of these 3 plans, the one that I did and the one that I recommend for you guys is going to be the standard plan. That's because they're going to get everything for you that you need anyways. So your EIN, your operating agreement, and in the future, once you guys are able to file form 2553, they're going to be able to do that for you as well. So for this example, let's just go ahead and choose the standard package and then click on continue. Then they're going to run you through a couple different questions. It's going to be super easy to fill out. This is only going to take you a couple minutes. First thing is going to be your company name. So just type in your LLC name that you want and then choose your designator. So LLC or any of these. And then they're going to ask for you to provide a brief description of your business purpose. This could be super generic, doesn't have to be complex at all. And you can use an AI tool like ChatGPT to generate this for you if you want. Next, you're going to choose the state filing time. So if you want that expedited filing, it's going to cost an extra $50. If you don't want that, then just go ahead and choose the regular one. Then they're going to ask for contact information. So just enter in your first name, your last name, email, and phone number. Then they're going to ask you if you want to upgrade for the professional business address. This is going to cost $29 per month. And I would say that, if you're a business that has, work with vendors, or if you want to look more professional for your clients, then this would be a good option for you. But if not, you can always just use your own address. Then they're going to ask you if you want to upgrade to any of the premium services, but you could just say no thanks, I'll pass. Next, you're going to enter in the number of members/owners. So if it's just you, then just select one. Then you're going to fill in the registered agent information. So again, highly recommend choosing the registered agent service that they give you for free. But if you want to act as your own, then you go ahead and select that. Next, they're going to ask for some more information to get the EIN for me. And then I have the option of setting up a small business bank account with Bank of America. If you don't want to do this, no pressure, just say no, not at this time. And then they also give you a free consultation that will teach you everything that you need to know about tax strategy. So on this call, you can ask them any questions that you want, and it's totally free. So highly recommend that you guys take advantage of that. Then they're going to ask you if you want to use their service to find all the business licenses and permits that you might need. This is going to cost $99, or you could just say no thanks, I'll do the work myself. And then once you guys have finished reviewing your information, go ahead and enter your card information and then click on complete and pay. From there, Bizee is going to do everything for you. They're going to file all your documents. They're going to make sure that you're compliant with the state, and you can log into your dashboard to see all the documents and all your correspondence. Okay, so now let's talk about what you should do after your LLC is formed. And the first thing that I want to talk about is maintaining compliance. So obviously you're going to want to look for any business licenses and permits that you might need. This is going to vary depending on where you live and also what your business does. If you're a first-time entrepreneur, I highly recommend just consulting with a professional to help you with this, or you could just use Bizee's service to do this for you. The next thing you should know about is the annual report. Now, starting in 2025, all LLCs in Pennsylvania are going to have to file an annual report every single year. So if you form your LLC right now, there's no need to file until 2025, but the fee for this is going to be $7 every single year. It's going to be due by September 30th. And if you file it next year in 2025, then it's going to be due September 30th, 2026. Next, let's talk about some steps that you should take after you form your LLC. First thing you should consider is opening up a business bank account. This is going to help you separate your personal assets from your business assets. So in the case that your business receives a lawsuit, then you're going to be able to keep your personal assets safe. Another thing to consider is getting business credit cards. This is also going to help separate your business purchases from your personal ones. And there are also just plenty of business credit cards out there with great sign-on bonuses and perks. So we'll leave links down below to other videos that we have made on this channel that go over the best business bank accounts and credit cards. And last, you might want to consider hiring an accountant. This is going to be the person to help you save money on taxes, avoid any penalties, and they're also going to help you just track the finances of your business. Now let's quickly go over the tax filing requirements for your business. If you have employees, then you're going to have to pay unemployment insurance tax as well as employee withholding tax. And then depending on whether you are a multi-member LLC or a single member LLC, you're going to have to file one of these two forms for your annual income report. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is the BOI report. This is brand new as of this year, so chances are you guys are going to have to file this, but the process is super easy. We're not going to go over that in this video. We actually have a separate video that we've made on this channel that teach you everything that you need to know about the BOI report. So go ahead and check out that video down below. Anyways, that's everything that you need to know about starting an LLC in the state of Pennsylvania. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Here on this channel, we make videos like this on how to start and grow your business. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.